Hi Libra, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of March 15th to the 21st, 2021. And I do want to take this moment to, of course, remind you to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Now, when meditating on your Libra energy overall for the week, the message that came through was doing your best, doing your best. And the song that Spirit chose to speak upon your week on shuffle was I Love Me by Demi Lovato. And yeah, I'll leave that in the description box below if you'd like to listen. A very interesting song to choose. And the lines that stood out were, I'm my own critic. Talk a whole lot of beep, but I'm a 10 out of 10, even when I forget. And so there's a feeling that there's a highlight this week, Libra, on the fact that you're too hard on yourself, on you being your own worst critic and allowing yourself to push past that this week, to remember that you're a 10 out of 10, that you're just simply the best. Even when you at times forget, all right? So we're going to begin by pulling a couple messages from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. And do keep in mind this is a general weekly read for the sign of Libra. So take what resonates, leave it doesn't for somebody else, and check out your other chart placements. For our lovely Librans to begin this weekly read. Thank you, Spirit. Didn't want that. For our lovely Librans. Love it. All right, my friend. So we're beginning with valiant courage. Take action with passion. And so you're being pushed and guided this week, my friend, to step into the light, to allow yourself to move forward in a passionate, courageous way. To not allow yourself to get in the way of your own success that's destined for you. Wow. And then stepping into power, you are strong beyond measure. And so you're simply reminded throughout this week, my friend, that you are special, that you're strong, that you've been through a lot and you've overcome it all. And it's made you that much wiser, that much stronger in the end. Allow this to be a week where you simply step into your beautiful Libran power. All right? And so we're going to continue by pulling 7 tarot cards, one for each day of the upcoming week, for our lovely Libras to continue this weekly read. What else do we have? Thank you, Spirit. For Libra. Keep them coming. For Libra. What else do we have? And we're going to keep shuffling. What else do we have for our lovely Librans? And we'll pull the remaining 2 right from the top of the deck. So we start off on Monday with the 5 of Wands for you. So on Monday, my friend, you begin the week and you're pushed by your guides, by the universe, to go after what you deserve, what you want in this lifetime. We're going to clarify this one real quick. What do we have for this 5 of Wands? Okay, my friend. So we have 3 that we're going with. We have the 2 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So a true reminder that something you've longed for, all right? Something that you have longed for the improvement of, however it may be for you, with 2 aces, a true reminder to go after this fresh start, all right? And to do so with the utmost passion and courage, because it's side by side with this Valiant Courage card. For a lot of you, it's a career opportunity, you not loving what you've done up until this point within your career, or most of which, and now being inspired and pushed to passionately go after what you deserve. Alrighty, my friend? And so we're moving on to Tuesday. We have the 3 of Cups. And so on Tuesday, there's a highlight on certain soul connections. We're going to clarify this one as well. What do we have for this 3 of Cups? Okay. So I'm just going to say it. It's the end of a friendship. So it's going to vary from case to case, but with the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Sun, definitely a situation that will leave you a little bit emotional, but at the very least needs to happen. All right, this is for some of you from your current situation or from your past, but this friend or this connection in general isn't a healthy one. All right, and you already knew this. And I mean, think about it. We have the 9 and the 10 of Swords, reminding you that this is that time where you step towards the completion of that connection for the better of your situation. And also with the Sun card and the Queen of Cups coming out, reminding you to trust your intuition, that this is going to lead you to more happiness, more completion, that it's just meant to be, all right? And moving forward, we have the Seven of Swords. And so on Wednesday, there's a highlight on certain secrecy within your life. A highlight on certain connections and up until this point in the secrets that have been held from you, certain knowledge. And also, you know, there's a feeling that you, Libra, are on this day and in general are keeping things from other people. You're simply not feeling like telling everybody and their mother about what's happening in your life or about your next moves. You feeling the need to hold back due to certain past experiences, it feels. Or to simply maintain a level of peace and simplicity in your life moving forward. And we're moving on to the Death and Rebirth card. And so you make your way to Thursday, and there's a highlight on you going through a death or rebirth, if you will, allowing for yourself to transform. But there's also a feeling that you need to accept, if you haven't already, certain changes and adjustments around you as well, realizing that you can't go through this huge rebirth and change within you on a soul level and not have other situations around you adapt accordingly, okay? And it's also on this Thursday where you will be shining a bit differently, glowing a bit differently. You may not feel amazing about this connection popping back up or whatever the case may be, the sense of secrecy, but you're being reminded that all of which is leaving you glowing on a different level. It's helping you shine who you are becoming on a soul level. And we're moving on to the World. And so you make your way to Friday, and Spirit's saying your life is changing for the better, all right? Being aligned with this Five of Wands, they're reminding you that certain completions are so that you can continue to or start to go after what you deserve in a passionate, excited way to achieve, once again, these fresh starts on the horizon for you. They're also saying it's the completion of you feeling less powerful, you limiting yourself at times with your own mental habits by being so hard on yourself, right? And with stepping into your power being side by side, it's a day where you truly step into that Libran power, except that as long as you don't overthink things or question yourself or be too overly hard on your own shoulders, on your own self, excuse me, that nothing's going to stop you from stepping into that power, into that light. But we're moving on to the Two of Wands. And so you make your way to begin the weekend on Saturday, my friend, and you're longing for more. Did we not get this at the beginning? We did. It was a clarifier card. Being aligned with the Three of Cups, it feels like a lot of you Librans long for new connections, new friendships, new romance for some of you, needing for, just a simple need for something new, something fresh. Feeling like you haven't been connecting with other people as much recently, and Spirit's saying that's purposeful. What you long for will definitely come into play moving forward. Have patience, my friend, all right? And we're finishing off the week in the spread with the Ace of Swords. And so I do want to point out that is 3 out of the 4 aces that have come out in this reading, my friend, all about fresh start, new beginning, if I could pick them up. All right, but you finish off the week feeling headstrong. Feels like you are overthinking things to finish off the week. Being hard on yourself, all right? Reminding yourself, or Spirit in the universe needing to remind you to finish off the week of how much you've achieved, of how successful you are in general. They'll remind you to finish off the week that you were simply a 10 out of 10, going back to the lyrics of that song. Being in line with the Seven of Swords, you also finish off the week potentially thinking back to some of that secrecy, whether it was yours, other people, both. Use this beautiful Libra mind of yours to your advantage. Allow yourself to not second guess things, not stress yourself out or put that added pressure on your own shoulders. Allow this to be a week where you learn that that doesn't benefit you in the end. Using your mind to co-create, to manifest all your desire moving forward. Let's finish off this beautiful reading by pulling a message or two from the Find Your Happy deck. For our lovely Librans, thank you, Spirit. Life is a balancing act of holding on and letting go. And you will get a true reminder of this this week, my friend, all right? So Libra, I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.